I'm finished eating. I ordered some pizza, but I just finished a bread bowl. It was so good. So how y'all doing? See if I can get this to work. Is it working? Hopefully. All right, it's working. This is weird going live with internet. I just finished eating a bread bowl from Domino's, and it was delicious. Now I'm drinking some Sprite. All right. So I have my laptop set up. So if I'm looking up here, I'm trying to read comments. Why a hotel room? Well, it rained all day. It started raining last night, and then it rained all day. And I really needed a good shower, to be completely honest. And either I could drive to go get a truck stop shower. Plus, it's Friday, and I figured last time I went live, it was out at the property and it was terrible. So I figured if I can come in today, get some Wi-Fi, get a hot shower, get a bed, sleep for the night, and then basically after this, I'm going to spend my night trying to catch up on messages and emails and whatnot. So we'll see. I heard truck stops are shutting down their showers. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. That sucks. You guys are truck drivers. All right. Good old boy says, Jason, did you get my Facebook messages yet? No, that's what I'm saying. I need to try to catch up today and get try to look at my Facebook messages and Instagram and emails. Just being out there where I'm at, this was like another reason why I wanted to come in and do a live chat was I already ate through all my data for the month. So my phone is going to throttle 3G instead of 4G until like the 15th or something like that. So I don't think I could have done this live chat very well. Are you on shelter at home, Jason? Not really sure what you're asking. Are you talking about if I'm supposed to be locked down? Yeah, probably. Why do you have to explain to everyone why or what you're doing? Because it's the internet. Everybody wants to know. I put my life on the internet, and a lot of people, they're nosy, but most of the people just have invested in my life, and they just like to know. They kind of feel like my parents or friends or, you know, whatever the case may be. So, I mean, I don't mind explaining. Now, I'm not going to sit there and explain haters or anything like that, but I'll explain why I'm in a hotel room. I mean, technically, I'm supposed to be off grid, so I guess if this was someone's first live chat they ever been on, and they're like, "Hey, I thought this channel was off grid, and I'm in a hotel room." I'm not fake. I just needed a day to relax and get back. Jennifer Huff, awesome job at getting the trusses up. Jennifer Huff, where are you from? The only Huffs I know are from South Texas. But yeah, I'm very excited that I got the roof up, well, the frame of it anyways, because that was gonna be hard to do. And with Sawyer Ridge coming over, I mean, very, very thankful for them for sure. Got it done before the rain. Question: what is the plan for the bathroom? will it be a shower or tub? Um, the inside bathroom, just a small shower and a little compost toilet, and then outside, I'm gonna do a outdoor shower area with like rock on the bottom where the water drains into it. All the water I use, I'm gonna collect and reuse. And then, so like, I'm not gonna have real plumbing and all that stuff. It's gonna be a pipe's gonna come out from my sink and my shower and come out and collect into a barrel. Then I'm gonna reuse that water. And then the water that's gonna come in, of course, I don't have real running water, so I'll use rainwater and from the river and whatnot, or that little creek I have, and I'll let the sun heat it up. And then on the outside, I'm gonna do the outside shower and like a water trough, probably type tub, if not like a claw tub or something. But the inside bathroom is just gonna be when it's cold. So only like in the winter when it's too cold to be outside and shower. Been there, done that. I'm going to use the outdoor shower most of the time. So it'll be big and open and awesome. What's up, Mechanic Mike? You were ripping on your Sawyer, bro. Yeah, it's funny. Whenever I first met the Sawyers, I guess I don't call them that, I guess, but Jacob and Alex, we were all kind of like reserved a little bit, and you got to feel people out and stuff. But whenever you start hanging out with them more and more, I mean, Jacob started popping off jokes, and Alex funny, and she's laughing and stuff. And we all get along. We get along very well. I mean, I would consider them very, very good friends of mine, and I think they'd probably do anything to help me, and I would do anything to help them. So, yeah, we get along great, and I think you guys are going to be seeing a lot of them in my videos. Someone asked, I don't know, I can't find it, but Sawyer Ridge Farm, yeah, hotel party, come on. I got pizza, and I just ate a bread bowl, and then I got some Sprite, so get wild on a Friday. Someone asked about the dogs. They're at the property. They're perfectly fine. They stick around there. They never leave whenever I go in to like buy lumber and whatnot. And honestly, they've been in the tent all day long. And I have a covered spot on the side of the tent. It's super rigged up. It's just a tarp, but uh, it's set. They're perfectly fine. Bread bowl from Domino's. So you get the pasta, but then instead of it being in a bowl, you ask them to put it in a bread, like a bread bowl, and it is delicious. I got the chicken Alfredo, and that is my favorite. Dang, man, Jacob's jealous of that pizza. I haven't even touched this pizza yet. I got a whole pizza for later, but that bread bowl was so good. I was scarfing it down before the live chat. And it's funny, so when you order from Domino's, I never order out, and I don't really eat out a whole lot since I'm out there in the woods. So I figured today would be kind of my day to like treat myself, get a hot shower, a bed, a dry place to sleep. I'll order some food, and when you order from Domino's, it gives you the opportunity to write like a comment, like for the delivery guy. So me being me, I just said knock twice, pause, then knock twice again. And so they're doing the whole like no contact delivery where they leave it and like they literally leave it by the door, knock, and like walk off. Well, I knew they were coming because they called the front desk called and was like, "Hey, pizza's here. Do you want me to call them up there? Or do you want to come get it?" And I was like, "No, they can come up here. Why would I go? It's the whole point of delivery." And so tipped him well, don't worry. And so he gets up here, and I'm looking through the peephole because that's how I am. And he puts everything up. I'm on the very end of the building, and he puts it up on the windowsill by the end of the hallway where I'm at. And he goes, "Duck, duck, duck, duck," and then he took off running down the hallway because the elevator is not very far from here. I just thought that was so funny. One, that he did it. He knocked twice, paused, knocked twice, and then he literally grabbed his bag that holds the pizza, keeps it hot, and he took off running. It was pretty funny. How you doing with this? I can't say that word. my life hasn't changed at all, to be completely honest. I feel perfectly fine. Um, I did go to Walmart earlier, and I think starting tomorrow, they're going to start only letting 50 people in. So that's going to be wild. They had shopping carts out front blocking it off. So I don't know. But so far, I live out in the woods. My life hasn't really changed. People have been saying, smash that like button. What kind of pizza did you get? I got pepperoni and sausage. And then I got a bread bowl, which was chicken Alfredo. Um, Jimmy, Jimmy, right? That's how you say it. Jimmy Stone, $10 super chat to help wherever needed. I know that I don't have to, but I like to help out. God bless you. Thank you so much. That is extremely nice. Um, yeah, no one ever has to do super chats and stuff. Of course, it's always like appreciated by anyone on YouTube. It helps, do stuff. And right now, the crazy thing is, and like you're saying, like, a lot of people, I don't remember what you said. I don't think you said it's not much. Um, you said, you don't have to, but right now, unfortunately, YouTube isn't paying as well because of this whole shutdown thing. The normally you get paid per, they call it a CPM, like per 1,000 views, and it has dropped drastically. So if you're a YouTuber and your revenue's gone down, you're not. It's not just your channel; it's everybody. So even stuff like that, like $10 super chat, it means a lot to me. And I know I spent money on the hotel and food. This is my one time to like really splurge and treat myself, but you know just so you know, like the $10 does mean a lot to me, so I really truly appreciate that. Um, you're right, you pronounce my name right. Good. I hate when I pronounce people's names wrong. Um, let's see. Do you like to cook? Yeah, I actually do. From a very early age, my parents taught us how to cook and clean and all that stuff from like kids, really, really small. So yeah, I like to cook. I just haven't really been able to. But as soon as I get the tiny house built and I get like the outdoor kitchen and indoor kitchen stuff, yeah, I'm ready to start cooking because I just eat like canned soup. Someone I can't think of the name off the top of my head. If you're in here, please comment. But they sent me 24 cans of soup in the mail. I've been eating that. I don't even heat them up. I just eat them cold. Laura Denio, $2 super chat. I don't blame you for the hotel comfort. Yeah, the comfort thing is it's a must when you already spent over 3 months in a tent. So every now and again you gotta like. Luckily, I've slept at like Hidden Heights Farm. I slept at Sawyer Ridge. I slept at Keeping It Dutch's house. Like I've been lucky over the last 3 months. I've had places to stay and kind of sleep in a bed, and I do not take that for granted at all. I mean, I have learned to appreciate the smallest things in life. Running water, hot water, a bed. Like, every time I get that, and people are always like, oh, I'm so sorry, you might sleep here. I'm like, I'll sleep on your floor. I'm good. Brazos Valley Soaps. How's it going? We have like a good relationship with them, and like the other day in the video, I talked about I talked about supporting a local business and small business and stuff, and I've been going to that lumber yard. Well, as you guys know, we didn't have the meetup, and for the meetup, I had a bunch of soaps made, and it was the Crocker soaps and Brazos Valley Soaps that's on here. They make it. You can check out their website and Facebook and whatnot. Why does Moav Billy keep saying stop? I don't understand it. Um, I don't know if you're trolling, but if you are, I don't know. But thank you whoever deleted that. But so they made I think like 20 or 21 bars of soap to sell at the meetup. Well, they'd already well she made some and she sold them before, like half of them, and then the other half we were going to sell at the meetup. Well, it didn't. The meetup didn't go through. So the other night, I literally bought all 20 bars from her, and She woke up in the morning and she texted me because I did it late at night because I knew that she wouldn't allow me to buy them. And I did it late at night and I bought them. She texted me in the morning. She said, that was not the deal. And I was like, yeah, I know. I was like, I want that money to be in your pocket though. So I bought 20 bars of soap that says the Crockers on it with the tint, the little thing. So I want to give away 20 bars of soap, like a bar of soap to 20 different people or something of that nature. I'll figure it out. But that's why I bought them. I wanted her to get the money because she earned it and she did the work and she did a fantastic job on it. And then we weren't able to do it at the meetup. So I bought them and I want to give them away to you guys. So I'll figure out something if you guys are interested in it, the Crocker soaps. But if you don't know what it looks like, please go to Brazos Valley Soaps Facebook page. And I know they got stuff, and then she has a website and stuff. So, yeah. In the time right now where you need to wash your hands and stay clean, a Crocker soap would come in handy. Sweet Troubles Farm, Jason, you have such a kind soul. I haven't always, be completely honest with you guys, I haven't always been this way. Back in the day, I thought a lot about myself only, and it was bad, and I changed a lot over the last probably 15 years, and I've tried to get way better about it. Lucia says, Jason, has anyone ever told you that you look like Tom DeLonge? Like if Tom DeLonge and Jarrett Reddick had a baby, that baby would look just like you. That's freaking hilarious. So yes, my favorite band was Blink-182, and Jarrett Reddick is a singer of Bowling for Soup, and I worked for them for a long time. And so that's really funny. That's pretty funny. I've never gotten the Jarrett Reddick thing. Actually, whenever I started touring with them, when I was doing video work, people would come up to me and thought I was Jarrett. And I used to sign autographs and take photos. Poor kids. But I'd do it. It's funny. Jared Crocker, $2 super chat. Buy TP and send it to me. I'm down to my socks. Everywhere I've gone up here, there's been toilet paper and water. Now I think Walmart's going to start to only let 50 people in at a time. And so pretty much there might not be any toilet paper left. I don't know. So a lot of people so far are saying they would like some soap. How is Granny? I haven't heard anything about her in a while, probably a week or so. So honestly, I'm not sure. I know the last I heard she was doing really well. So trying to go through comments here on both of these. Sorry guys. Captain Jimmy said I'd buy a bar if available. Well, I bought them all. I don't know. Brazos Valley Soaps. Is there any more? I didn't remember how many you had, so I just bought 20. But I don't know if there's any left on your website or not. If it is, feel free to put your link in the description if it or in the comments if it'll allow it. How about 15 pounds of T-bone steak? 15 pounds of T-bone steak would be amazing. Are you offering to give that to me, or you want me to give you 15 pounds? Bought a 30-roll bag, gave 18 to the neighbor. It was low. Wayne's a good guy. That's all I got to say. I think most of you guys know who Wayne is and how he is and all that. And Wayne he's a good guy. Brazos Valley said they have one left. I sold the first 21 and you bought 20. Oh, so there's one left. There's one bar left on her page if someone wants to get it. $5 super chat from Razorback Ridge Homestead. Hey, I had to leave my tent set up because of the rain. Would you do me a favor and check on them tomorrow if you're back at the place, please? Yeah, I'll definitely go over there and make sure y'all stuff's good. And if it's not raining, I may even stop at that little pond to go fishing. But yeah, those are my neighbors that live, I guess I'd say up the street. a little ways away, but up the street. Yes, when you're in the country, call it up the street. There has been zero TP at the Quinlan, Texas Walmart anytime I go. Haha, napkins are working fine for me. Jared, your septic tank's gonna be clogged up. Hidden Night Farm, send me some pizza. Hey, come on over, man. I got this entire pizza right here. And I ate a bread bowl. I got a bread bowl, I ate that, and then this is for the rest of the night. Desiree Sanpierre, $10 super chat. I know I butcher your last name. I see you all the time. I know you. I just butcher the name. You said to help people when we can. Wait, yeah, when we can, and I helped a neighbor. I gifted them 18 eggs, 6 rolls of TP, and the last small bag of rice, and put them in a gift bag. They were without for days. Dang, what's this thing? That's crazy. That is super, super nice of you. And yeah, I mean, that's the thing is help people when you can. And I mean, you never know when they're on their last dollar or their last can of food or whatever it may be. And if you have just even a little bit left and you can help someone else, I guarantee you that was such a good feeling helping them. And sometimes it's hard. Is there pizza on the? Is there a pineapple on the pizza? No, I am not that guy. I'll eat it if there's pineapple, but I wouldn't put it on there. But yeah, if you can help someone at any time, do it. And so I think that's amazing. Jared said August 12th. Did someone ask when our birthday is or something? What's up, Grady? I guess someone's talking about birthdays or something. I don't know. I ain't gonna poop bad after all this. My stomach, you guys know, if you've been around for a while, you know my stomach's very, very messed up. And ever since I went off grid, I guess because I don't eat a whole lot and I don't eat like fast food and all that stuff all the time, my there's 999 people watching, by the way. That's pretty cool. My stomach has gotten way better. Sorry if it's shaking. The core goes, what's up, bruh? Me and my wife built our house. I know how it feels to do it yourself. So bravo. I didn't know you guys built your own house. It's pretty cool. That's awesome. I had no idea. Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of frustrating. They say if you get in a marriage and you can build a house together, you'll make it through anything. So, because that's like the most stressful time ever. As you guys could tell, I only got the first house we built is one Jared lives in, and that was probably what ruined my marriage. Oh well. Did you get the house wrap? What? Where'd it go? Okay, did you get the house wrapped from the rain with plastic, but not plywood or house wrap itself? Which is okay. Everyone's saying hit that like button. I don't know how many likes there are. There's 1,015 people watching right now, I think, which is pretty humbling, very humbling to spend your Friday night, even though I know you guys can't leave your house. I appreciate you guys watching. Yeah, Brazos Valleys. Build a house or start a business. And I was kind of doing both at the same time, so that's probably why my marriage went down the drain. Sometimes you have to like refresh to see how many likes there are on there. Mine says 504. Mike says, I'm at work watching. And you ain't working. I'm going to call your boss. Wendy Johnson says, Jared's got a nice place. Good job. Yeah, we did a lot of work on Jared's house. It's still not completely finished, but a lot went in that house. Hidden Nights Farm, will you please tell everyone you're not dropping the S? Yeah, I am not dropping the S at the end of the Crocker's name. My channel will forever until the day it dies be the Crockers with an S, because someday I will find a girl crazy enough to want to date me or marry me. So the Crocker stay. Plus, it's me and my dogs and animals, and then me, my dogs, animals, and you guys. So we're the Crockers, and Hidden Heights Farms part of that. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to Hidden Heights Farms, go subscribe to them. They're just the best, absolute best, and their kids are funny, and um, Kevin's funny. I think he gets a little shy, but he's pretty funny. His wife's hilarious. Um, I didn't know him whenever we first like I met Kevin pretty quick, like second or third day or whenever I was up here. Him and Dutch came out, but I didn't really know him. And then I went to their house one time and had dinner and stuff, and like we hit it all pretty good. And then now he'll like Kevin will text me. I mean, every time he texts me, it's hilarious. He's got such a good sense of humor. Dang, Tony Carver, $50 super chat. Jason, just a little something to help with the tiny house. God bless you. Thank you so much. That's insane. I didn't. Again, super chats, I never expect them ever. Right now, it really does truly help, to be completely honest. Like, I normally don't talk about this stuff, like how much money I make or anything. But the uh, the revenue on YouTube's going down because of all the stuff going on. Ads aren't really putting their money out there because you got to make money to spend money. And so, yeah, I appreciate stuff like that. I mean, especially, $10 or $2 or $50, it all adds up. And I mean, I don't even know what to say. Like, it blows my mind, you know, that people want to help me. I'm just a random guy, and just know I truly appreciate it. Any super chat, whether it's $1 or however much, like I truly, truly appreciate it. Super chat tonight just paid for dinner and hotel. Yeah, pretty much. So you guys have helped me relax for the night, and I really, truly appreciate it. That is the truth. And as you guys saw, when Sawyer Ridge came out, they brought food and stuff, and then they actually left a cooler with some sausage and some ham and stuff like that for me to cook in the morning. Eggs. They gave me like 2 dozen eggs, or a little over 2 dozen eggs, and just getting real food like that is amazing. And I've gone, again, like to Hidden Heights Farmhouse and keeping it Dutch and stuff, and I've eaten there, and they've like cooked me meals. And getting a real meal once you've lived off grid for the last 3 months, 3.5 months, almost 4 months. What am I talking about? It's the fourth. No, I guess 3 full months. So, I'm going in my fourth month. Like, you really, truly appreciate the little things and stuff that you take for granted every day. And it's like kind of like this shutdown. Everyone's at home. They don't have a lot of food. All this type of stuff. Like, you learn to appreciate the little things in life, and it's just one of those things that sometimes it takes you not having anything to learn that you had everything. So even with all this craziness going on, it's a cool learning experience if you really want it, if you want it to be. They are all blessings to you, bro. That's for sure. Edmund Gonzalez. Hi, Jason. Gee, you smell good. Thank you. Not many people have ever said that to me. Walker Farm fam says Paula Wells and things I get myself into on our live chats. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on there. Amy Brown, 1999 super chat, a little something to help with the tiny house. Thank you so much. I mean, again, thank you so much. That is very, very nice. I don't know. I'm always blown away with super chats, and just you guys jumping on and commenting and stuff. I mean, there's over 1,000 people right now hanging out with me on a Friday as I sit in a hotel room and I talk to you guys. Like, it's strange. It's just humbling. I'll say that for sure. Let's see. Steve Carlson says, I understand you're a normal guy. You're fantastic and awesome and wonderful and amazing person. Love your channel. Thank you so much. Steve's a pretty loyal subscriber for sure. He comments on a lot and stuff. So Steve, I just want to thank you personally right now for all your support. I truly appreciate it. Hidden Pines Homestead, $5 super chat. Jason is, Jason. I'm dyslexic, guys. I start reading and it mixes up. Cabin is looking good, Jason. Now is a good time to grow your channel's friends. Everyone is sitting home watching YouTube. Yeah, it's crazy. The weird thing is you would think the views would be way up. They are up on mine because I started building my house again, so they're back around 30,000, and that's kind of where I was at when I first moved up here, and then it dropped down. Now it's back kind of where it was. But you know, I've seen some other YouTube channels, and they kind of have been dropping, and mine dropped at first. And I thought more people would be watching and stuff like that, but I think more people are freaking out right now, but now they're getting comfortable, so it's hopefully going to start going back up. But yeah, I'm trying to use this time while I know people are at home to keep putting my videos out, and hopefully I'll keep building. And I made a goal to myself to, by the end of the year, to get to 100,000 subscribers. So of course it's just a goal. I can't force anyone to subscribe, but it's a good goal, I guess. I'm getting cabin fever. Haven't been out of my house in 2 weeks, April said. What are you going to do? Like, if you haven't gone out in 2 weeks and then they shut it down for like another month, how are you going to have food? That's what I'm curious about. Like, I've been out and about, not a lot, but like going to Walmart and get food and stuff. Like, what are you guys doing if you only stocked it for 2 weeks, but then now they shut it down? Angel Schroeder, I don't know how to say that. Angel SCHDZ, 49.99 super chat. Stay safe, y'all. Prayers, God bless. Thank you so much again. That's just crazy here, and just very, very, very nice of you guys. I truly appreciate it. Julie Smith says, "Hey Jason, 1:30 a.m. here in Glasgow, Scotland. By the way, connection this week is spot on." I had to come to a hotel to get some good Wi-Fi. Oh, I need to sneeze. But that's crazy too, that you're willing to stay up this late to talk, like to communicate with me. That's crazy and very, very humbling. The dogs are at the cabin. Yeah, they're out there. There's Miss Connie, Connell, Soup Lady Connie here. Yeah, she sent me 24 cans of soup. I think I've eaten 3 of them so far, and you talking about coming in handy when stuff's shutting down. You got 24 cans of soup. So the guy at the post office came out with this box and was just like, and I was just like, if you didn't tell me you're sending me soup, I'd have been like, what in the world was that? But yeah, you know, I truly, truly appreciated that. It's actually funny because they sent me 20 cans in one box, and then they sent me a small box of 4. It's like, you couldn't have just stuck them all in one. That's where prepping comes in. Lila Noon says, yeah, definitely, 100%. Gray says, I thank the Lord that I'm still working for the state of Texas as it's been. Yes, that is very true. And that's the crazy thing is, you know, a lot of you guys that have your jobs, I mean, you know, be very, very thankful, because I know personally a lot of people that have lost their jobs, and it sucks going to work when other people aren't. You wish you had the time off, but man, to be able to still have a job. I mean, I'm lucky. I'm still making money on YouTube, but I feel bad for anyone that lost their job. Jill Nelson, it's cool at first until you're stuck in the same place. Yeah. For like ever. You're telling me I live in the woods, Jill, but at least you got an awesome new baby there. I absolutely love seeing the photos of her, and then your son with her and stuff. I mean, it's awesome. I truly enjoy it. Tatum Worcestershire. Why do you have to have the worst last name? Worcestershire? I can't say it. $5. It's not the worst last name. It's just the hardest one to say. $5 super chat. Tip for the runaway domino delivery, dude. I actually just wanted Oh, a tip for them. I thought you meant like a tip to like tell him. Just wanted you to say my last name. That's awesome. Worcestershire. I butchered it. I hope it was worth $5. I appreciate it. And then Annie Ann, $5 super chat to help with the pizza. Also, Cassie at Walker Farm said she will eat a worm when they hit 1K. All right, if that's what you want to do, you do what you got to do to build your channel. I've been there, done that. One time I ate an entire orange, just peel and all. Jared told me to eat one, and I did it. What's up, Off the Hook with Nia? What's in the cup? Sprite. I ain't driving anywhere. So far, Arkansas hasn't shut down. Yeah, I go over there. Bumblebee Junction, did you get my message about our $300+ giveaway? No, my messages have been backed up and my emails and all that. My service is terrible out where I'm at, and I already went through all my data, so it dropped down to 3G, so it's terrible. That's why I'm here at the hotel to go live. So after this, I plan on going through all my messages and emails as much as I can. Chris McCoy, 199 super chat. I think you're awesome, buddy. I love your channel. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. I want to say I know who you are, but there's a couple of people that have the same name close to that. So I wish I knew exactly which one this was doing that, but I think I know who you are. So I appreciate it. Hachi 55, $5 super chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Cypress Blue, hey Jason, great job on your home. Thank you so much. And then, as you guys know, Sawyer Ridge Farm, if you haven't subscribed to them, I think a lot of you have, and a lot of you watched their video that they put out. Huge thank you to them for coming out and helping me and stuff. And there's not a whole lot of people that I really want coming out to my property, to be realistic. I really like to be by myself and I like my alone time. But every now and again, I don't mind someone coming over. And Sawyer Ridge Farm waited like 3 months to come over. I just kept like pushing it, and I just felt weird because I live in a tent. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed to them, please do it. Claire says, why are you in a hotel? I needed it rained all day, and so I stayed like in my truck a lot, and then I felt like I needed a hot shower. I felt like I needed some good Wi-Fi for this. I felt like I needed good Wi-Fi to check my messages and stuff, so I just I came into town today, and I haven't been here that long, so it's not like I've been here all day, but I just wanted to do this, get a good night's sleep, and then wake up early and go back. Sometimes you need a real bed. Stephen Douglas, $10 super chat. Thank you so much. I really, truly appreciate that. It's always weird when there's not a note or a comment, but just know I truly appreciate it. I really do. You mentioned, or you were trying different types of coffee. Have you ever tried instant espresso mix with? I have not tried that. Realistically, I just started drinking coffee, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, and I put a lot more creamer than I do coffee. Jimmy Wilkerson, what's up, brother? So Jimmy Wilkerson is a dude from the Dallas area, and Jimmy, I don't know if you were on here earlier. Someone said I look like Tom DeLonge and Jarrett Reddick, so that's pretty funny. I know Jimmy through Bowling for Soup and stuff, and got to hang out with him multiple times and stuff, and then out on tour and whatnot. Like he got to hang out with all of us when we were out there and stuff. Jimmy's a good dude for sure, and he actually went to a really cool like old barn, or I don't remember if it was a barn or something like that, but he got like a 100-year-old piece of wood from it and did like a cool mantle for his house. He's a cool dude for sure. Let's see. Mason Jars and me, $5 super chat. I enjoy your channel very much. It is nice to see the down-to-earth approach to life. Thank you. Yeah, we try very hard as far as the Crockers go. All of us, me and then my family and stuff, to like really keep it down to earth and real. We try to really, really hard to just keep it real. Razorback Ridge Homestead, $1 super chat. Message retracted. I thank you for the super chat, but I have no idea what you said. Um, Carol Macy says, "You deserve a break. You will sleep good tonight." Oh yeah, I'm gonna sleep amazing, really good. I already know it. Um, Justin Bailey, $5 super chat. How's it going? Thank you so much for that. I really truly appreciate that. Is it weird to hear your name? I remember. I'm gonna get behind the comments talking about this, but I remember watching live chats before like our channel started like kind of getting known. And Sow the Land, we'd watch them. If you guys don't know Sow the Land, they're out like more like in North Carolina. They're like mixed up in that like Justin Rowe, Tyler Homestead, Bree, Art and Bree, and all them kind of out there, that little circle. Um, Sow the Land's the only one I actually like keep up with, I guess. I've met everyone else. I didn't really care for them that much, but Sow the Land's pretty awesome. So if you haven't checked them out, feel free to go check them out. And I used to jump on their live chats, and Jared would get on there and comment and stuff, and we'd be like, "Oh man, he said our name!" And so, y'all get that feeling whenever like I read your comment? Because that's how I used to feel all the time. It's pretty cool. It's a really cool feeling, and it'd be cool if I could give that to somebody else. Um, Raven song, yeah, it's cold and wet here too. It's been nasty all day. George Crocker, that's my dad. If anyone is wondering. Granny is doing well. She will be getting out Monday from rehab and we'll be bringing her home. That is awesome. So, guys, please keep my granny in your thoughts and prayers, and let's get her home on Monday. That would be amazing. Really, really cool, because I need to go down there and visit and see my granny once all this coronavirus, or maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe all this stuff is over and done with, because I haven't seen her in a while, but I don't want to risk her getting sick again. Karen Cox, Jason, have you ever tried powdered A&W root beer that you put into water? I didn't even know that was a thing. I'd be willing to try it. I just didn't know that was a thing. A Simple Life with Chris and Tara. Hello, Dad Crocker. Off the Hook with Nia, $5 super chat. Jason, hubby works in a sawmill and can answer any questions. We are so glad to see you smiling and enjoying life again. Big hug from the Poirier. Is that how you say your last name? Poirier family. Yeah, I can't wait to really start diving in that sawmill. We're gonna try to get out to Sawyer Ridge house very, very soon, and then I think we're gonna be doing a lot of work with it. Like you'll see them use it a lot and me use it a lot out there, and try to get a bunch of the cedar for uh, our like my house, and then for their stuff too. Trying to try it with sparkling water. I don't even know where you buy it. I guess online. Yes, we love it when you say her names. Alma Family Homestead. Did you like that? What are we doing here? I'm trying to read these comments. Linda Nichols says, prayer for grannies. Yes, please, 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 for granny. It would be amazing to get her home. I'm sure she's ready to be home. She has been in that house my entire life, and I know she enjoys it there, and she's comfortable there. Cindy Brown, did you get the hurricane straps for the cabin, and can you put those on with the plastic on it? I didn't get them yet. That's what I'm going to do in the morning. It's kind of another reason why I got the hotel here where I'm at, because like Lowe's is not very far from here, so I can go over there in the morning, get hurricane straps and whatnot, and then put that on it. Yes, I could put it on with the plastic on, because the plastic's over the top. You put the straps underneath. So I don't think I'll be putting plywood or anything on, because I think the bottom of the house is wet, but I need to get the straps and stuff. They have Gatorade, lemon, all sorts of flavor and store. If you're done with the powdered Gatorade, then yeah, I still have a lot of Gatorade, powdered Gatorade that I drink every now and again. I try not to drink it too often. My uncle's a dentist, and he said it's really bad for your teeth. So I drink it, just not every day like I used to. But I still have, I think, 2 big containers of that, because I won't mention any names, but they know who it is that sent it. So still using it. Dollar Tree has the A&W root beer packets. I'll have to try it. Even though my uncle, the dentist, said only if I'm going to drink sodas to drink diet root beer, because that's the best for your teeth. So I don't know about the packets. Would it be or Yim just BG? Oh, why I'm just BG. Would it be possible for you to make something on your Crocker family page where people could pose a welcome home granny video? I'm sure we could start like a little thread on there and people could post. That's a good idea. Mickey Bradley, $4.99 super chat with a how's it going emoji thing. I think there's a pair. I'm not really sure, to be honest. But thank you so much for that. That's awesome. Don't try root beer kombucha from Walmart. So nasty. Yeah, I probably won't be trying that. I don't even know what kombucha is, honestly, to be perfectly honest. Never had it. Colette apparently wants their comment known because they commented multiple times. Smart. I do that on Jared's. Crater sighting will look awesome on your tiny house. Crater sighting? Not really sure what that is. Maybe cedar is what you're going for? I don't know. Any more snakes? Nope. You'd think now that it's getting warmer. Let's see. How many showers have you taken? I ain't gonna lie. 2. I enjoy a hot shower. I could stand in a hot shower all day long. All day. Wouldn't even be an issue. A hot tub or a hot shower, I could stay in there all day. Shelly M. Martinez says, hey Jason, 40 degrees here in Dallas. Stay warm and safe. Hugs from Dallas. Dang, I don't know what temperature it is here, but it was rainy and kind of gross all day. But dang, 42. It's kind of where Jared's at, so I'm sure he's used to it. What's going on with Matt lately? People have been asking about Matt. I don't know. And really, truly, I'm not 100% sure. He's just doing his thing. From what I know, I think he was at my parents' house, and because they've been taking care of my granny and going up to the hospital, all this type of stuff. So I think Matt's been kind of hanging out at my parents' house here and there. So I guess it's kind of helping around there rather than working with videos and stuff. So if he hasn't been pumping out videos, he's probably just been helping the family. So yeah, I appreciate him doing that for sure. Sandra Thomas says, Jason, I was reading a really good book until your alert came on my phone, so here I am. Sorry I ruined a good time for this. But I appreciate you stopping reading to come jump on my stuff. I didn't finish the house, Stephanie, the roof. I just have what you guys saw. I didn't really work on the house today because of the rain. I couldn't really do anything, to be completely honest. Bumblebee? Oh, no. That sounds disgusting. Bethany says, Jason, you look like you're getting some sun. Yeah, you can kind of see my tan line on my head where my hat is. It's definitely getting sunny now for sure. So I need to get a haircut so I can not wear my hat and so that tan line doesn't get that bad. Because I don't know if you'd be able to, you see a little bit difference right here on my neck. Getting that off-grid farmer's tan. Tanya said starting tomorrow in Coleman, Alabama are going under a curfew. Ooh. Being locked down is already bad enough, but a curfew? I bet a lot of people are going to get in trouble on that one. Off-road outlaws. Where are you going to sleep in the tiny house? I'm going to... A lot of people were freaking out because the tiny house is so small. When I live in an 8x10 tent and no one freaks out. But I'm going to have a couch that has a pull-out bed, and eventually I'll add on another room. But for now, I'm just going to sleep on a couch, a pull-out couch, possibly a Murphy bed, but probably a couch. Anything's better. I sleep on a cot and a sleeping bag right now for the last 3 months. I'm a very simple guy. I can sleep on the floor. I mean, I don't need a lot to be happy. I've learned to appreciate the little things in life and that type of thing, and beds and stuff like that mean nothing to me. It's more of hanging out with people I truly appreciate and care about, and being happy. I don't really care about beds, to be honest. I literally need like one plate, one bowl, one spoon, one fork, just a place to sleep, a roof over my head, and I'm good. And that is not even joking or anything. I live very simple, and I like it, and I enjoy it. And again, I know it's cheesy, but I have learned to appreciate life and little things. And that's farm too, to eat your pizza. I ate a whole bread bowl. It was like this big. I'm full. This was for later, so when I'm done with this, then I could kind of snack on that and drink some Sprite and get on Wi-Fi for the first time in a while. But it'll be eaten. I'll probably eat half of it tonight and take the other half with me tomorrow. Chill. That's insane. I mean, it's one way to stop people from coming out, I guess. Outdoors with Eric. What's up? Yeah, where's Billy Joe? It's a good question. I don't know. A 5 p.m. curfew? That ain't gonna work. Um, Kay Ashmore says the bearded woodsmen built their cabin with large lumber cut from sawmill. I think maybe 1 inch thick siding, so the sides of the wood was uneven and still had the bark on it. Check them out. I know about bearded woodsman, his channel. I actually binged watched it before I even moved to Oklahoma, and he cut it all and then put it up green and wet. And everybody says you can't put up green wood once you just mill it. It's got to be dried out. They put theirs up. It didn't even really shrink. If it did, it didn't affect anything. And they have a lot of subscribers and a lot of views on their videos. And I thought it was pretty funny because people were talking a lot of trash to them. And they proved that you could put up green wood and it's perfectly fine. So I definitely know about Bearded Woodsman. I've seen his stuff for sure. His cabin's pretty awesome. He kind of inspired me, honestly, to like really push and get out here and move to Oklahoma and go off grid. I like the fact that they also eat like animals, I guess, whether they catch them and whatnot. I guess someone asked why people's names are blue. Yeah, those are just moderators in case if they have a wrench and they're blue, they were made a moderator. That way, when trolls get on here, they can delete bad comments and stuff. And just a shout out to my moderators. You guys are awesome. You're the best. And a lot of the moderators on here are the same moderators from for Facebook, and they catch a lot of stuff. And if you're not on there, it's the Crocker family. It's a group on Facebook, and you have to be accepted into the group. And this is how good the moderators are. I get the notification, I click on it to go accept them. They already did. So it's pretty much, they're on it. They are on it. Mechanic Mike, I'm gonna put something bad on here. Please delete it. Uh-oh. Oh, and then he wrote something bad. Dang it, I was gonna try to delete it, Mechanic Mike, but it wouldn't let me. For whatever reason, it won't allow me to. But yeah, I've been on for 57 minutes already. Jeez. So I'll probably jump off here in a minute. I'm gonna snack on my pizza a little bit, drink some of my Sprite, and probably watch some TV. I haven't really watched TV in I don't know how long. Kind of sit in bed. You wanna check out the hotel room real quick? Here, I'll take you with me. Let's check out what I'm staying in for the night. Why not, right? I forgot I can move around. I got Wi-Fi. So there's the door over there, and then you got your little closet area. TV. Looks like Indiana Jones is on. I got some clothes. And then let's go to the bathroom. I'll show you that. And then you got your little area over here. Fridge and stuff. And then the bathroom in here. Got the shower over there. I'm going to be there like probably after this. I'm going to take another shower because why not? And then got this big old bed over here for myself. And then I'll probably sit over there, take some Instagram photos and pose to get 3 likes on Instagram. And then you didn't see that other bottle, but here's my pizza, and then empty bread bowl. So that was the tour of my house for the night. Try to plug this back in. There you go. You have toilet paper. Yeah, that's the beauty of having a hotel room. I don't have to go buy toilet paper. They give it to me for the low price of the room. What is the size of your cabin? It is 10 feet by 16, but technically I'm losing a foot because the walls are 6 inches thick. So it's technically on the inside 9 feet by 15. It's pretty small. Nice room. Quite the crib. Well, it's funny. So I'm in Tahlequah, which is south. Technically, I don't care, I'll tell y'all. Technically, I live in Tahlequah, but I live on the very peak of Tahlequah, and that's my zip code. So I came into the city of Tahlequah. They have 3 hotels, and the other 2 I felt like I wouldn't make it out alive. If you ever stayed in them, I ain't bashing it. Don't be mad at me, but this was the one that I basically had to choose. So I'll probably be taking those rolls of toilet paper with me when I leave. I always say we. I'm so used to saying we. It's just me, as you guys can tell. But yeah. Yeah, so I'll probably be jumping off here in a second and do my thing. Tahlequah has a strict curfew right now. Stay inside was on the news last night. What time is the curfew at? I know nothing about that. I mean, I'm not going anywhere, but yeah. Where's your guest gonna sleep when they're at your homestead helping you out, aka your brother? They're gonna sleep in the tent. That's the guest house. Really and truly, I don't really ever have people, even when I lived in the Dallas area, never really had people come over or anything. So, just one of those things. Dang, I missed a super chat. Lila Newton, $25 super chat for being so humble. We love you. Thank you so much. You're a huge supporter of my stuff, and I really, really, truly appreciate it. You know I do. Hopefully, you know I do. And yeah, I really, truly appreciate it. I think my brother just texted me and said Tahlequah was the first place around here in Oklahoma to do a curfew. Whoops. Good thing I got here early. That's what happens when you live in the woods. You don't have a TV. You hardly have any service on your phone. You just live your life and don't worry about the outside. Police chief said they would enforce it. I think they said 9 to 6. So I should go run around town, is what you're saying, and film it. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Watch the news, Jason. I don't have a TV. How am I supposed to watch the news if I don't even have a TV? I live off grid. Matthew Chitty, Lazy C Homestead. Later, man, get some rest. I will, for sure I will. Our curfew here is midnight to 6 a.m. I mean, literally, what is the curfew gonna do? Nothing. If you're gonna go out during the day, I mean, not that many people go out at night, so do you have Xbox? Nope. I had a PlayStation back in the day. Get a radio. I don't even know what a radio is. Just kidding. No, I mean I can look it up on my phone. It's just I try to stay disconnected from the world as much as I can because I'm already connected on YouTube as much as I am. So really and truly, stop looting probably. Yeah, maybe I guess. Really and truly, I don't care what's going on around me. I don't. If I get pulled over and a cop's like, "Hey, you know you're supposed to be at home," I'm like, "Nope, live off grid," and he'll say, "All right, head home," and I'll go home. I'm not gonna like fight anybody over it or give any trouble to the police. And yeah, like I said, I just live out in the woods by myself. I really don't care what's going on in the world around me. I'm not gonna sit there and worry about something that I can't change and something that doesn't really bother me. I am not worried about getting sick. I'm not worried about anything of that nature. I don't really hang out with a whole lot of people, so I'm not going to give it to anyone else. But yeah, just living my life. So, all right, guys. I guess I've been on for an hour and 4 minutes. I'll give it until an hour and five. So I got about 40 seconds, and then I'm gonna jump off. So yeah, I'm gonna jump off here in just a second, and I'm gonna rest up, try to check messages and emails or whatever the case may be, and then or I may just go to sleep right after this and get some real sleep. I didn't sleep a whole lot yesterday, so yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, so good night, Linda Nichols. Kinfolk Farm, what's up, killer? Dang, just seen you on. Yeah, I'm getting off, man. Just missed it. But yeah, I'm gonna be getting off here. I'm gonna do my thing, snack on some pizza, jump in bed, probably take another shower, and then probably another shower, and then I'm gonna wake up in the morning and take another shower, and then probably drink some terrible um, hotel coffee. So yeah, but hope you'll have an awesome night. Thank you truly for spending your Friday night with me. I really do appreciate it. And anyone that did super chats or commented, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Or if you just sat at home and watched and you didn't comment, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to Sawyer Ridge Farm or Hidden Knights Farm or Keeping It Dutch or Good Grub Almighty or Arms Family Homestead, or my parents' channel is Crocker Simply Southern, Jared's channel is Jared Crocker, my older brother is The Real Matt Crocker. There's so many people out there that deserve a bunch of subs and stuff, and just I'm very fortunate to have the people I have in my life. And Simple Life Reclaimed, there they are. Jason will have to watch the live replay later. Guys, Simple Life Reclaimed, go check them out. They're a channel that's up and coming. So if you haven't checked them out, please check them out and let them know that I sent you. So I'll see y'all guys later. Time to eat my pizza. So bye guys. Love you, appreciate you. Hope you have a good night.